Hello everybody, welcome to the video. Thank you guys for being live with me here today this morning. I appreciate it. So this morning I'm going to be working on my embellishments like I said, and so I think I'm going to want to use black thread because I don't know, I think it'll just be nice, a nice contrast. I know the rest of this journal, if you guys are just joining me, this is the journal that I've made live during these live sessions. It's a little stiff, but this is the journal. Oh, it's upside down, of course. This is just the journal that I've been working on. It's got pockets. Check it out, pockets here. Thank you everybody for joining me, and thumbs up for you guys getting up this morning so early. Give yourself a thumbs up. Okay, so this is the journal I made. If you guys didn't watch my videos, or if you guys are just joining me for the first time today, thank you guys so much. I'm super excited because last night I took the time and actually launched my new website, which is TsunamiRose.net. So hopefully you guys can check it out. I'm going to start my new blog over there where I'm going to feature all of my design team. And if you guys want to start submitting projects that you've done or videos, I could probably start highlighting everybody's videos there. It would be super nice to build a nice little community. Here I have to fix it in the middle because I sewed this signature twice. It kind of cut through the middle of this, just the middle page, but we're gonna fix that somehow. We'll work on that when that page comes up. And then here is another pocket. So this journal is made using the Christmas list journal kit that is in my shop over at TsunamiRose.net. Let me go ahead and get the black thread. I have to do that because I want black thread. And I want to thank everybody who watched my my craft room tour video. Thank you guys, everybody, for the support on that. I didn't think it was going to be that watched, but it was. Oh, here, I have a whole roll. I don't even have to do another one. We'll see when the time comes. When the time comes, we'll do another one. So we'll put that off to the side. And now I have a nice bobbin here. Good. Okay. So I'm really glad everybody enjoyed that last video. What happened here? Something happened. Something is wrong with this bobbin. Gosh darn it. It's going to have a problem at one point. You see how it's loose right there? I don't know if you guys can see. Oh my God, it's like loose. And now I'm like being driven crazy so I could fix it. Because it, okay. There we go. Okay, it's done. Okay, we could start. So I have my die cuts that I'm going to be working with here. And then I also have the glitter die cuts that I'm going to be working with over here that I cut up last time I was live, and that I also have from the past. I'm probably going to create a lot of embellishments because I want to make a lot of Christmas journals. And these die cuts, if you guys are interested, they're also in my shop in the form of mystery boxes. So you get 50 die cuts for $29.99, and that's free shipping in the US. So here we go. We're going to get started, and we're going to see. Let me sit down so I can clarify my mind. We turn on my sewing machine. But first, I want to get some of these collages together. I also have some of the items from the kit, from the Christmas list journal kit. And mostly I like to have, oh, I don't have the chat, or nobody said anything. Okay. I don't know if the chat is working. If you're here, please say hi, so that way I know that it's working. So I have all these little titles that I'm definitely going to be using in these embellishments. Let's see how these work out here. They're more like journal cards. Okay, so let's see what we do with these and with these little glitter embellishments. So we'll start off with something small. I like this little gingerbread man. Really cute embellishment, little gingerbread man. If anybody's saying anything, I don't know, I can't see it. That's weird. If anybody's here, say hi. And hopefully I can see the chat. Because I hadn't noticed that the chat was not there. Let's see, this little gingerbread man will look cute on here. And then I also have just normal little shapes in this container here. I have different shapes. And, ooh, this stands out already. That's cute. The little gingerbread man on that. And let's see what else, what other little shapes I have here. And they're just all different kind of little shapes that I've cut out over the years. These are really, really old cutouts that I've done over the years. No, that's too big, but that's cute. I want something blue because he has blue in his little body. So I want to make sure there's something blue there. And let me see. I don't see any chats. I don't know if anybody said anything. That's the weirdest thing. I normally have the chat right there and everybody's saying hi and everything. Okay. Maybe he needs some green because he does have green buttons. Yes, that'll make him pop out. Look at that. That's cute. Yes, the little pink flowers behind him. This green. And this little self. That's adorable. We're going to make that one work. Okay, so now let's grab something else. Got this little kitty cat here. Maybe we'll put a little title in front of him. We do all is calm, all is bright with a little kitty. Like that would be adorable. Maybe let me put my camera down so you guys can see a little bit more of what I'm doing. I feel like it's too far away. So let me just lower down the camera a bit. The embellishments are really small, I just noticed. Okay, so I put the camera down a little bit so we could see more of what I'm doing because this is a really small embellishment, I guess. And I want to put this little kitty cat with something gold, maybe. It would be adorable with him. Oh, what is this? Just a little... Oh, it's just like a little tag. Oh, that would be cute. Like that. That's adorable. That could be really cute. I like that. That's super cute. Oh, I don't know where the chat is. That's so weird. Okay, so I like that little embellishment. We'll put that off to the side. Over here. And now we're going to grab another die cut here from the bunch. I wonder if this light is too bright. Maybe that's better. Yeah, you guys can see everything better. Might be too bright for now. Okay, so let's see what other little embellishment we have. What about this little angel guy? Let's see. So I kind of like this little angel guy. This little moon Santa is adorable. So before I keep going on with all the options that I have, oh my goodness, let me start doing something because otherwise I get overwhelmed. So I like these two. Let's see what we're gonna do. I really like this. I want to do something gold. I didn't pop those out. There's a bunch of them to pop out. And I don't want to pop them right now and get glitter everywhere, so I'll pop them out later. That would be adorable on there. Little guy. Let me see if there's a shape I can put behind there to kind of break it up. Maybe something blue. Got my little die cuts here. This is what I'm working on. This this little angel. Thank you guys, everybody, for joining me today, this morning. I appreciate it so much. I am up early this week, 7 o'clock a.m. I will be here doing my little thing, my little live thing. And I appreciate everybody watching me and checking out my past videos. And like I said, I appreciate everybody who watched my craft tour video. Okay, so I really like this here. That's adorable. That's cute. I like it with it almost looks like a little cloud. We'll see how we're going to sew that together. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work out. So the next little die cut I wanted to use was this little, oh, maybe he needs a little title. Maybe if there's space, let's see. A time for gifting. Yes, that's cute. Because he's got all these little gifts because he's Santa. That would be adorable. I like that. That's cute. Okay, so we'll work with that. So now we got this little angel guy. And let's see from here, this little stash of die cuts, special Christmas die cuts I have. Let's see what works with it. Maybe him on a little tag. Is that too big? That's too big. Covers up the little hole. I don't like that. Ooh, what about this little glitter tag? Okay, let's do something with the glitter tag. Oh, we could put like a little number. That would be cute. Some numbers. I have like glitter numbers. Not 38 or 83. That wouldn't work, would it? No. Ooh, there's a little reindeer trotting next to him. No, I don't like that. No, 35 wouldn't work either. What about 3 and a Christmas feather, y'all? Time to bring out the Christmas feathers. Yes. I like that. Ooh, the light is just too bright on this, I think, today. I feel like I can't see the screen properly. I don't know if maybe my screen is dark, but I feel like it's way too bright up in here. Okay. But maybe I'm wrong. But I have no chats to confirm. Oh my goodness, that's so stressful. Okay, but I need a shape behind this little angel to break it up. But I do like this little feather and the little gold 3. That's cute. Okay, so we need a shape behind him to bring some attention to his little face. That's too big. Let's see. So these are all die cuts that I have in my collection or that I over the years, I usually go to other people's houses sometimes when they have die cuts, and I'll use their machine for a while. Or, I mean, I'll bring my machine over and use it. Their die cuts when I have a lot of scrap paper. So sometimes I don't actually have a die cut. Like, I don't think I have this one. I don't think that's mine. Okay, let's see. Something pink. Maybe it might be too much. Too much pink. Or something less pink. No, it's still too big. Let's see now. I am looking for a nice something to work behind this little angel. And now I think I'm getting too picky because I've gotten to the bottom. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've gotten to the bottom. So as you can see, as you guys saw in my craft tour, my craft room tour video, I have a huge container of these die cuts, but I like to work with small quantities. Otherwise, I feel overwhelmed. So I have this little small pencil box, and that's what I keep a selection of these die cuts in. Otherwise, I mean, that's just such a huge box of die cuts to go through that I would never get anything done, because that's all I would be trying to do is figure out what die cut to put down. So I try to limit myself, and that helps me get work done faster, I think. That's cute. I like that. And maybe, I don't know, is this too big? I kind of like this too. There we go. I like that there. It kind of repeats the peachy tones in the little angel fella. Oops. That's an adorable tag. I like that little guy. Okay. So we're going to put that off to the side. And then pick another die cut since I already did those. Here are the die cut selections I have that I'm working with. Just a small little selection, you know. Ooh, this nice big die cut. I did a bunch of little die cuts. We can afford to do a big die cut. It might take up a whole page, but that's okay with me. Okay, so let's see. Now I'm picking through, oops. Now I am picking through these other glitter things I have and seeing what else I can put behind here. I really wish I could see the chat. I'm really upset about that. I don't know what I could do. Let's see, something. No, that's too small even. Nope, I guess that's not gonna work. Ooh, I have a little swirly thing. A little swirly thing. Maybe that's too much pink. I think that is too much pink and this won't show up. Ooh, a sugar cane or a feather, a big feather. I try and sneak in feathers everywhere I can. Ridiculous when it comes to Christmas. Only when Christmas time. I don't know why. I don't put feathers in any other junk journal. Just Christmas time. Just makes me want to add feathers. Ooh, I like that. But this doesn't really show up. It doesn't really stand out on that side. Is there just not going to be anything I like, maybe? Maybe. The star should have been bigger. That would have been precious if the star was bigger. But it's not. Let's see if I could arrange this the way I like. Maybe there's some shape I can put behind here that I'm not seeing. Let's see. Okay, so here's what we have right now. And I want to put something over here because I think the space is too empty. So now I'm trying to look at my shapes. And I think I want it to be something blue to kind of match the star. So let's see what I'm working with here. Thank you, everybody, for joining me this morning. I do appreciate it. We're just here hanging out, even though I can't see the hanging out. I don't believe I did anything different this morning than I did last time. So I don't know why I can't see the chat. Something. There's not much blue. So we're going to have to change strategies and maybe do something red. Nope, that blends in too much also. I don't like it. I'm just not feeling it, y'all. I'm not feeling it. Something contrasting. Maybe this square. I like to do a lot of layers. A lot of layering. Maybe if I do it like this. And I have this star here. And I can do her there. That might be too much, so I kind of like it like that. And then we'll slap a Christmas little saying on it. Or there was a little cutout that said joy on here. This little cutout says joy. That's precious. I like that. It's a lot of things to sew through. That's going to be exciting. So now let's pick another die cut to work with. This little poinsettia. Or just this little, let's see. Is this orange too much? Too orange for everybody? Is there orange in Christmas? I don't know. I know somebody likes orange out there and they would include orange in their Christmas. But if I do black, it's going to look too Halloween. It's going to look way too Halloween. All right, there's this little note card here I like. Wrap this around here. Like that. And then it's going to need something sparkly. Kind of did like that. I guess I did like that gold. Where did it go? It's that little hint of gold there, and then we'll put Christmas title, and then we'll call that a day. Unless I want to put that over here. Where do I want to put it? Off to the side also. Okay, we'll put it off to the side. I like it there. It balances it out. I should have something over here, but I don't want to put anything there. I like that like that. Okay, so there's those. So now I have 3 6 embellishments. So now we're going to do maybe 2 more. Let's see what we pick next. Have another little angel lady. But let's see. We have this. We could put her inside. That would be cute. A smaller version of this angel lady. And these are also in my store's Christmas ephemera sets. So you go to TsunamiRose.net, go to the shop. Christmas Printables is where you'll find the Christmas ephemera. And like I said, you could either buy them already cut out, or you can cut them out yourself. It is an option. Is there a tag I could put this on, or can I put this on? No, I don't like it on this circle. That's weird. This tag. No, I don't like the color. Well, she does have blue wings. So since she has blue wings, it might work for this tag. Yeah, I guess I'll work with it. It'll work together like that. There's nothing else. Is there nothing else? Too small. I still have more die cuts I want to cut out. So I'm still working on those. Nope. There's 2 of those there. Oh, wait. Okay, there's this. Ooh, that would look better on that with some gold behind it. I like that. That's precious. If you can't see it on camera, there's like a hint of gold on this. And that looks precious. So there's that. And let's see what other die cut we're going to work with. A lot of angel people. This little snowman family is cute. Okay, let's see what we do with this snowman people. Put them on this star. They could just be happy on the little star. Okay. And then we could back it up with that. And believe in the miracle. I think that looks cute on this little card. Could be a journal card. Maybe. Or just a decoration on like a bag or something. Let me see. This might make everything stand out a bit. If I add this here. And then this here. No, I don't like it. Okay. So we'll just do this here. So there's another one. So now I'm going to do a couple more. Let's see what. This is cute. Is there anything that fits inside? Let's see. Let's see this little fella. Oh, he doesn't have a body. I just noticed that. He has no body. It's just a head. That's weird. Okay. Let's see. That's small. Everything's too large. Nope. Sometimes it'd be like this slow. That would be cute. This little deer. Okay, I'm just going to keep it simple on that one. Just a little deer. Okay, so now let's see what else we have. Get this out the way. She's huge. I just noticed how big she was because I resized these and she still looked big. And I'm like, did I even resize that? She is huge. Okay. So we have this. Let's see if we can gather up these diapers. See if we can find something to put these behind. This is going to need another die cut behind it because it's too big. Let's see. So now, I'm trying to find something to put there. It's too big. Oh, and his little hat is cut off. His little hat. This little Santa. Might be cute. What else? Ooh, these roses would be adorable on here. Journal card. Okay, so we're going to do that. And we're almost ready to sew because I have no more space to put stuff down. No more space here on my little table. Some of these we just have to use on their own. They're so big, like these are too big to use. And collages here. Let's see. I'm still looking through. And thank you everybody for joining me again. Thank you for sticking around and hanging out with me while I figure this out. While I figure out what to do here. Okay, I'm having a brain fart. So let's sew. So let's have some fun sewing. The ones we've already done. So I put everything away. Get everything out of the way. Get my sewing machine ready. Because I do have to... Sorry, there's not any excitement going on right now. I have to get the thread on. I said I want a black thread. And here's this little part. Okay, sorry, I gotta thread my machine. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh, there's a strand. Okay. I'm just gonna thread my machine really quick. Thank you for standing by. Boring parts happen. I know. And especially when you're like stressed out, it's not gonna work. And oh my god, April, I haven't watched your video on how to do the auto thread. I'm still trying to figure out how to do the auto thread. I keep bending it. Oh my goodness. It keeps bending. Ow. The struggle is real, y'all, right now. Especially when you're going live. Okay, I got it through. Okay. Okay, so that's through. Now I gotta change the bobbin. So let me make you guys a better view of my sewing machine so you're not staring at nothing. Okay, here you go. You're going down. Oops, get my microphone out the way. And then we're gonna change you. In my next video, I'm gonna do a video on my setup here of how I film. So keep an eye out for that video. So here we go. I'm gonna change this bobbin out. And I think I figured out what was wrong with my internet since the connection is so good right now, but I guess that's yet to be said. My cable that goes to my laptop for the internet didn't have this like clip, so the connection wasn't secure, just like the screen said. Okay, so we have this little gingerbread guy. And I'm pulling back just so I make sure that he's all in place for me to sew. Because again, I don't glue anything down. You could, but that means I would have to wait for the glue to dry. Because you don't want to gunk up your machine. So I just kind of hold them in place. And this is the sewing machine I'm working with. Project Runway, limited edition, brother, CE1125PRW. That's the machine I'm working with. And I think I'm going to do just a zigzag stitch on this little fella. And I think I'm going to lengthen the stitch to 3, and it's with this 3.5. So that's fine because he's little, so it should be okay. So here we go. I'm going to trace him. So this is not going to be easy. But here we go. We got to try. It might ruin him. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we do. Where's my foot pedal? Okay, here's my foot pedal. Okay, here we go. And it's okay to adjust your path. I know I do it. Just constantly adjusting. Making sure he's straight. I want him to look cute. Adjusting. Oh, and my tension, if anybody's wondering, is set to 4. And that's pretty much all the options that there are here. Okay, let me get back to sewing. Here we go. Oh, I think I went through his foot. Okay, let's see if we can do better on the next foot. Hopefully it goes better. Okay. Now go in. Oh, I went too far. And the stitches, you know what? They might be too wide. Oh. Let's go this way. And this way. You're kind of tracing him with this little notch in the middle of the sewing machine. That's where the trick is. When things are curved and you're following a straight guide. So tough. Here we go. Cool. Out. And we're done. Woo! Stressful, y'all. Stressful. So now, here's the little fella all stitched up in his little, how cute is that? His little outline. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're going to set him to the side. And let's work on this little Santa Claus fella. So I want to make sure. There we go. He looks like he's kind of like in a little cloud. And he's kind of even from the top and the bottom. I'm going to take these out later. The ones that show up anyway. Some of them don't show. Especially after he's going to be sewed together. Some of them won't show, so it won't matter. But it's a really pretty die cut with really pretty details. Okay. So I'm going to sew him up first. How am I going to do that? Let's see. How am I going to sew him? Because I don't want to go through the image. Sometimes I have to think about it. Maybe I could follow the moon all the way around, minus his head. So I'll stop here. So that way I don't cut off his face. That way I don't cut off the little Santa face. So let's start here. I'm going to follow that moon. Again with the little notch. Oops. Again with that little notch here. We're going to follow the moon. This should be easier because it's straight and we're just moving it along with our fingers. Ooh, I should have made the stitch smaller, but I didn't. Whoops. It happens. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And we're going slow. Maybe too slow, but we're going slow. I want to get it right where it's supposed to be. We're going to keep going until Santa's head comes up, and then we stop because we don't want to chop his head off. That would not be cute. so that even though it doesn't sew all the way, it does keep him secure enough. Way too secure. So it keeps him secure enough. So now I want to put the stitch to its default mode. So I'm going to go one number down and then one number up, back to number 4. Now with the default settings. And I'm going to sew the title on here. So that way we know what he's trying to say. Time for giving. Okay, here we go. And again, I'm going to trace it. Okay. So that about sealed the whole die cut to the background. So that's beautiful. So now we go into the next one. We'll do this little angel guy, and we have the feather we gotta do. But let's get this little guy on here where he's supposed to go. Okay. We go right there. So angel fella, and let's see how we're going to, I guess we'll sew around this oval. And yeah, at some point it'll secure it. Maybe when we put the title down. Let's put him off to the side a little bit. That way he gets caught a little bit more by the stitches. Let's work this way. Let me get closer to the camera here. Okay. So now we're going to follow this oval shape. And I just have the stitch on default settings. And I'm just turning it. Let me get back on track because I got off track actually. About over here. And we're going back in. Okay, but I don't want it to hit his face, so I'm going to stop right there. And that is this little guy. Now he's nice and secure onto the tag. And I did mess up a little bit, but that's okay. Life goes on. So I was going to put one of these little sayings on here. Let's see. How about this one? This one would be cute. This little December magic. This little angel. Okay. So let's sew this on there. And I'm just going to trace it. Maybe we'll use the straight stitch. Just a regular straight stitch. Let's see. So number 1, straight stitch. And I'm going to make it as wide as it possibly, as lengthy as it possibly can. So we don't want to perforate the paper, of course. Okay, so here we go. Okay. And here we go. And stop and return too soon. Okay. I'm gonna put it back on that line. Here we go. Okay, there's a lot of cardstock it's sewing through. And that's just a regular needle. I have jean needles somewhere. Oh my god, so many little strings everywhere. Bugs me. Okay, so there's that tag. That's adorable. Shiny. Oh, I love the shiny. I love the glitter. Okay. So, next let's do this little kitty boy here. He's adorable. Okay. So, let's just sew around the title for now. And I'm just going to use the standard zigzag number 4. Here we go. Almost to the end. Here we go. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay, this little kitty boy is so cute. Oh. Adorable. Adorable. Okay, so let's do this little lady here. That works. Here we go. And how are we going to sew this? I guess I could do down the middle of her. So that way she doesn't get too cut off. I'll do 2 lines and that'll secure the whole thing. And I might glue the rest because I don't want to sew through her face or nothing. She does need to be secured though. And I'm just using that standard zigzag stitch just because this is a really small embellishment. So I don't want to use a really big stitch. Okay, so I'm going to call this one done and I'll just glue the rest of it. And let's see this little Christmas fella here. We got to do that. So how are we going to do this? We're going to do this last. Make sure this is in place back here. Make sure there's nothing else I can put in there in that space. What else? I don't think there's anything else I put unless I put her. Again, this angel. No, we'll just use it. Do it like I said. Okay, so let's figure out how we're going to sew this. So first I'm going to sew this here because I want to secure this little die cut here to the paper. And I don't think this is going to be enough to secure this glittery background, but we'll get to that in a minute. Oops, tuck that back in. Here we go, just that standard zigzag. Oops, it came untucked again. Jesus. Come on. Okay. So I don't think I did anything for that glitter background though. Nope, I didn't. Okay, so I think that will adhere when I do the title. When I do this title here, it should adhere that glitter background. Okay. So now I'm just going to keep on with that standard zigzag. And down. Okay, perfect. Okay. So that's cute. So I want to go one more step and do all around stitch. Let's do an all around the whole thing stitch. Let's do that. Let me get these strings off. Get these strings off here. If I'm not saying hello, if you're saying hi in the chat, it's because I can't see the chat. I don't know why. But I cannot see the chat. So let's start over here. So thank you and everybody who's here with me. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay. And I'm letting, there's different notches here on the sewing machine. And I'm covering all the notches except for the last one. And that'll make the stitch wrap around the edge of what I'm sewing. So that's why I'm doing that. Here we go. And I'm even going to go one more down. Why not? Okay, I like this. This is cute. And I did sew on the glitter background to a point. We'll have to glue it also at some point ourselves. So let's do this little deer fella here real quick. This should be fast, just down the middle. Zigzag stitch. What is happening? Why is this getting caught? Oh, I see. I see why. I think it was at the end. Okay, here we go. There we go. My thread was wrapped around the wrong thing. Ooh, it kind of choked him. It's okay. Okay, so here, let's do this one. All that glitters is snow, it says. Ooh, I didn't cut it very nicely right here. I don't know why. Let's fix that. And if you guys are interested in these die cuts, they are in my shop, TsunamiRose.net. You can follow everything there. Okay, so here we go. That will be up here. So, but let me get this down first. And I think I'm just going to do one big, let's just do a straight stitch. Just a straight stitch. And we'll make it as long as possible. Here we go. And then I'm going to do one more next to it. Right next to it. Okay, that looks good. That way it kind of hides it. I don't want it to be too obvious. Down the little hand. I still want it to look cute. So I'm gonna go back to my zigzag stitch number 4, and now I'm going to sew on this little title. Here we go. Okay, and then down here. And down. Okay. So now I have the title and a little die cut. And what I want to do is I want to do another border all the way around. All the way around. Last one here. Okay, so this journal card is done. It's got some glitter, if you can see it in the light. And now it's precious. Okay, so we're gonna finish up here. We're gonna do these little snowmen. And I think this will tie it all together. Yeah, I don't think we'll need to stitch anything else. We just got to put it in place. Star in place. Die cuts in place. I'm trying to get it in the middle. It's kind of hard. I'm trying to get it straight too. Okay. So put this here, right under his foot. And now we're going to sew. And I still have just a standard zigzag. More. It's hard to figure out where to end it here. Just have to end it there and then move this. Okay, and now go this way. And we have to move it into place. Here we go. Okay, that's done. I'll glue the rest because I don't want to go through his little face. So we'll have to glue the rest of that. And now here comes the toughie. Maybe she'll look better without this. Maybe it'll just be this. And this joy. That might be better. So let me get this. This is going to be a lot of different parts that need to be sewn first before she is. Sew this. Oops. Here we go. Okay. So now this is stitched. And now she needs to be stitched, but I don't want to stitch her face, so I'll just do a cross. Or maybe I could put the joy and do that across. Yes. Okay, so let's put the joy down. Put the joy down. And we'll stitch across the joy. And that should stitch her. And we will glue the rest. Oops, I moved it. Oops. I guess that's fine. Where it is. Okay, I want to stitch it one more time. And this time we'll do a straight stitch. Length of 5. And then we're going to switch it up and do the number 4 again. Standard. And then we'll do the straight stitch again and number 5. Okay. So just hope, I don't know if that look came out. I hope it did. Okay, so it did. Kind of went straight, zigzag, straight again. I like that look because I wanted to try it. Go crazy. Okay. Okay, that looks good. I like that. She's a little down there. But overall, I like this embellishment. And I even liked it even better without this. That's okay. I like it. Okay. So, oh, and then you know what I didn't do? Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do the number 3 on here, and then I didn't. Okay. Oh, well, guess we didn't do that. Okay, so here are the embellishments that we've made so far. This right here. And this one. And this one. We're almost done with this live stream. Maybe another, I'll probably do another like maybe 5 embellishments. And then you can join me tomorrow at the same time. I forgot this little fella, 7 a.m. Okay, so let's figure out some more embellishments we can put together. And I guess I'll just stick to this mode here. You can still see everything that I'm working with here, kind of. I got the Christmas die cuts over here. So let's find a Christmas die cut that I want to use. We already used her. Let's see. I'll put it in screen. Ooh, this little holly berries is cute. Do I have a pencil? Yeah. For this one, I think my husband had to trace. So there's like pencil marks. That's the easiest thing to remove. I gotta do this and it'll drive me crazy. It will drive me crazy. Okay. And I'm so sorry, everybody, that I cannot see the chat. If you guys are having fun in the chat without me. I don't know why. I can't see the chat today. It went live. It's having no connection problems, but now I can't see the chat. Okay. So this holly berries would be cute with something. That would be cute with that. But what could we do with this? What can we do? It's too big. You want this little gemstone? Nope. Nope. Don't want it there. Nope. At least now I know I need to do bigger die cuts too. That would look cute there. It kind of looks like it belongs. I kind of like it. We'll do this one. And let's figure out some other die cuts we want to use. Here's this cute little Santa. Let's see where we can do with Santa. Just looking through my die cuts. I need to cut out bigger stuff. That's what I need to do next, is cut out bigger things. I thought I had it all covered. But I am going to be doing a lot of more of these little collages. So I want to make sure I have a lot of them. So we'll have to cut out more. Let's see. Nope, that's too big actually. Let's see if there's just a regular shape you can go into. So I want something contrasting, maybe something green or beige even. Not yellow. Oh, that might be too much. Yep, that's too much. Much too much. So we're still trying to figure out here what we're doing. Thank you everybody for joining me. I might have run, let's see. Nope. And these colors, I'm gonna have to go through my stash and find certain colors to fill this up instead of what I have here. So this is all like pink, which is fine. Actually, that might work. This pink actually looks kind of cute with the Santa. And let's see, maybe he could have like these little poinsettias behind him. There we go. No, I don't like that. I'm going to have to go through my stash and get more die cuts out. Specifically more for Christmas. It'll just have to be done. Just didn't think it needed to be done so soon, but here we are. Just make a little stash. And then where's my little titles? Okay, that won't be so bad. And then maybe, I don't know if this is big enough. It might be too big. Let's be in the middle of that. Huh, I can't decide if I like that. I can't decide. I don't think there's going to be anything else. Well, maybe behind this guy. No, it's too big of a background. For him, I guess he could work on that, on this. Yeah, maybe I'm being too picky because it's gold and pink, and that's a cute combo. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do a couple more before I get offline here and let y'all go about your business. This little, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. So now I'm going through my die cuts here and seeing what is going to look cute on here. That's cute, actually. That's adorable. But I don't like that. Nope, you guys, I'm not liking anything. And when that happens, that just means I have to just chill out and do it another day. So I might just have to call it a day for today. It's just not working out. And I'll sew those other ones next time I go live. Ooh, that could look cute. Okay, but what would I do behind that? Oops, somebody beat. This can make it stand out. Okay. I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to do this one. That one was cute. Let's see what else. Because everything else is big. I need small die cuts and little die cuts. Ooh, this one would be cute to do something maybe. He would look cute actually here. And it's not even anything fancy. It's just the tag. We could use this little happy holidays. Okay, so I'm going to get to sewing these. Now I'm just getting annoyed at myself for not making any decisions. Okay. I'm bringing my sewing machine forward. So we're going to sew these up before I log off. Thank you guys again so much for joining me today. I will be back tomorrow for more fun. So I do hope you join me tomorrow. Same time. Same place. And I just did a straight stitch on that. And I think I'm going to do a zigzag. Why don't I do a zigzag on top of it? Just going to do a standard zigzag right on top of this stitch. We'll see what happens. Nothing exploded. Oops. That's good. And I kind of just like it like that, and I'll glue the rest. So there'll be a lot of gluing for me to do. That'll be my homework. I think I want to sew this little 25 here, and we're going to do, yep, just a standard zigzag. And my machine has a lot of fancy stitches, but I still find myself just using the straight and the zigzag stitches. Because they're just basic stitches and they really do help hold everything together. Now I think I want to follow this shape. I think, well, I don't want to go through his face, so let me start over here. Kind of curves out. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so now this is all stitched up. Good. This doesn't need any glue, maybe a little bit. And now we work on this one. Oops, I just put my thumb through it. Oh my goodness. Ah! Ah! Okay, so this little holly berries goes here. And let's just stitch right through this right here. And then I think we're gonna glue the rest because I don't wanna block anything else. So we're gonna glue the rest of that. Then we got this last tag we gotta do, and then I'm going to log off. And again, I appreciate everybody being here with me today. Thank you so much. This one could actually be down the middle. It wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, let's do that one straight down the middle. There we go. Because that won't block anybody. And I want to go all the way around the edge on this one. Here we go. Okay, and then the title is what we're missing here. So let's put that in place. And I think I'm going to use a straight stitch, length of 5 and standard width. Okay, and we're just going to sew straight across and around. Woo, gotta go slow. Okay, went too far, went too far. Here we go. Right there, remove it. Oops, went too far. Here we go. Okay, now we're all done with this tag. So I want to thank everybody for being here with me today and working on these awesome embellishments for my journal. I will be back tomorrow to work on even more Christmas embellishments, and I do hope that you join me. Give me a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed watching this process here. If you guys have any questions, please drop them down below since I can't see your live comments. So thank you guys so much for joining me this morning, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.